Okay, it's Wednesday, March 19th. This is your weather outlook. And again, we do every other day. We're going to do a video like this. And then the other days, the opposite days, will be these four smaller videos where I get into regional forecasting. Okay, now this is the temperatures tonight at midnight, and you can see the flow off the ocean here has brought the temperatures in Jersey, Delaware, and eastern Pennsylvania into the lower 40s, where out middle of the state it's hanging in the 50s, and where that air hasn't reached, up ahead of the front we have southerly winds, and around midnight it's in the 60s out in western PA. As we go through the night, you can see that air pushing from the east, and here's your southerly flow ahead of the front, and then you're going to see it kind of squeeze at each other. And then there you go, it's kind of squeezing it. And if you look here, this is around 10 o'clock in the morning. In the Poconos, you got temperatures in the mid 30s up here at 10 in the morning. But I know there's been a lot of talk about snow up here. Um, I think you'll see snowflakes, but I don't think you're going to see accumulating snow. I think you may see it out in the lower highlands, but I don't think you're going to see it in the Poconos. But anyway, at this point in time, you can see the precip is just going through western PA. That's why it's cooled off out there. And this is 10 o'clock in the morning. We move this ahead, and you can see it across the state. This is about 2 in the afternoon. It gets into eastern PA around 6 o'clock. It's going to go into Delaware, Philly, and New Jersey about 7, 8 o'clock. And it could be some downpours in here. I don't know about lightning and thunder in PA, but there could be some heavier downpours. And then you'll see it move off the coast by midnight. And then if you look out west here, you can see flurries. And yep, temperatures taking a nosedive out in western PA. They're in the 20s to around freezing in Pittsburgh. And eventually all that moves east. And then by Friday morning at 7 a.m., pretty much everybody's at freezing or below, just a couple of southern locations in Delaware down here and maybe Cape May, but everybody's gotten below freezing by Friday morning. So that's kind of where that's at. Now I wanted to show you something interesting. Now this is why you don't follow models, and this is why the GFS has been a disaster this winter. This is the model run. Um, this is four back. This is four back. This is 0 to Z last night, and that can show it. And then as I move this out, this is what it showed for the storm. That's the front that's going to come through, which is not going to happen. But then if you watch it, there's another that shows more snow, and then it literally shows an all-out blizzard in southern PA. Okay, now that's not happening, so don't worry. I'm not saying that. But then you go to the next run, which is let's see, this is 6Z. And see, it's still there. And then you start to think, well, maybe it's catching on to something. So then you go, okay, I still don't believe it. And then you go to what is the 12Z run. And then now it's kind of moved it a little bit further south and a little bit less. And then you go to the latest run, and all of a sudden, where did it go? So that's why you can't believe what you see. So anyway, this is between now and Monday the 24th. That's what it is saying, but in all reality, it's probably closer to that, or it's probably closer to, hold on, it's probably closer to that, and which would be the snow flurries and squalls that would come off the lakes that might dust the ground out there. And up here, the highest elevations, it could stick a little bit, but it really wouldn't be much to matter. It would probably melt very quickly, but you could see some snow at the end of that front as it goes by and the cold air comes sifting in. Okay, that's what I wanted to show you. And tomorrow I will do the four separate videos, which will take you through Saturday. All right, everybody, take care. Be safe.